Every area that was redlined, every area that suffers from poverty, every area that suffers from schools being closed in, is also the areas that has the highest concentration of individuals on these registries. So when you think about our communities being preyed upon, and I know sometimes people want to just say individual responsibility as if we're not paying attention to the decisions that I made and the decisions that were made for me.
Yeah.
So if we think about unpacking how this impacts our communities, how it impacts us, we begin to think about how this is really designed. Prison is designed to operate in the way it's always been designed. From the slave catchings to labor forces, to you get a felony for not working, to now, because of a felony, you can't work. So it's the same thing being rehashed and repeated. So thinking about the registry, I think about how, just look at that map. I wish we can lay every map to see every ill that happens in our community. If you want to see about school closures, lay that map. And you can match an identical map to if you want to see lack of health care, lack of employment, disinvestment in these same communities. So everything that's happening to a community is just a new way to disrupt and pull our communities apart. So sometimes it's easy to say individual fault. Sometimes it's easy to say these guys or these young women are dangerous and they committing this to our community. How much safer is the community because you have more impoverished people paying for policies? That's something else that stood out. But yet and still, every time the impoverished, unemployed individual who's just released from prison, who has 5 days to go register, and if you do not have any money on you at that time, you can be violated. So you're paying for your freedom. If you're not thinking about it in any other terms, think that you're paying for your freedom. That's a poll tax if you ever ask for one.